to that same in the rig.
It's something.
Like she walked in the door?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to put on hold screen and dip. You told him to put on the backpack and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ty, just real quick. Did you find Mr. Chow being to be adept at navigating through his security system?
Very much so.
Okay. We just saw some of. Was he able to fast forward his video?
Fast forward, rewind, slow it down,
Okay.
enlarge.
Was he able to speed it up?
Yes.
Put it in reverse?
Yes.
Zoom in?
Yes.
Zoom out?
Yes.
Toggle between different cameras?
Yes.
Was he able to do that for you rather quickly?
Yes.
Okay. All right, continue. I'm sorry.
You have another camera. Let me not touch anything. You have a camera that will show.
Yes, that's true. You want to see this?
I'll do that right now.
It's up here, so you can see.
say that?
Asked him, could he go back to the angle where he was at the water cooler?
All right, so you just asked him, can you rewind and go back to the angle where he's at the water?
Correct.
Why did you ask him, why did you direct him to do that?
Well, wanted to look at it to see exactly what the young man did to make sure that we saw what we thought we saw.
Okay. To your knowledge, was any stolen merchandise found on or around Mr. Cyrus Carmack-Belton?
No.
Okay. And you're asking him now to go back to the scene where he's at that water cooler, is what you're saying?
Yes.
I'm going to continue playing it now, okay?
Yes, sir.
Can you go back one more time? I want to count how many you picked up and how many you put down.
I think there's no more. There's a half. I think there's.
How long did your last?
2 years for too, so I can say before it's not screening.
What? Everybody showed how you was more than
You remember that moment when you realized Cyrus never took anything? Do you remember that?
I do.
And in the video, Mr. Chow turns and he just sort of does that.
He does that.
Was anybody showing any emotion during this time? To your recollection?
Not to my recollection, no.
And so he's fast forwarding, he's reversing, he's zooming in, and he's pausing. He's putting it in slow motion. Is that what you remember?
That's what he was doing.
All right. I'm going to show you some videos now that came from states number 4. That's the number slides. And we haven't published them yet, but you saw them that night. You've seen them since. Is that
Yes.
true?
Yes.
So I'm going to start with slide 2, states number 4. Okay, I'm going to go next to slide 3 of states number 4. Next is slide 4 of states, slide 4 of states number 4. Moving on to states 5, slide 5 of states number 4. Slide 6 of states number 4.
On the ice chest. Yep.
Okay, going on to slide 7 of states number 4. Slide 8 of states number 4.
Yeah.
Investigator Jordan, while we're watching that, who is this woman that we're seeing right here in this screen?
Alice Chow.
Alice Chow?
Yes.
Okay. And then the other male we've seen in the videos with the hat on backwards too?
Andy Chow.
Okay, thank you. Who is that individual
In the plaid shirt,
in the plaid shirt?
Rick Chow.
All right. Moving on to slide 10 of states number 4. Slide 11 for stage number 4 is next. I'm going to skip slide 11, goes for now. Go to slide 13 of states 4. All right. Next is slide 14 of states 4. Let me ask you, investigator, you review the videos. Did Cyrus Carmack-Belton ever brandish a firearm inside of 7441 Park Lane Road, the Shell gas station owned by Rick Chow?
He did not.
Did Cyrus Carmack-Belton ever point a red laser that was attached to a Taurus pistol while he was in the Shell station at 7441 Park Lane Road?
He did not.
To your knowledge, has anybody ever said he did that
It's in the store?
in the store?
No, no one.
I want to go down to slide 15 of State's number 4. Next is slide 16 of State's number 4. State 17, or slide 17 of State's number 4.
You got one in your pocket? You got one in your pocket? What? In your pocket. In your pocket, yeah. I don't have no water in my pocket. I don't got no water in my pocket, but I'll show you one. This is this one. No, it's this one. Hey, man. Take another one. Go up. Good?
Moving on to states, or slide 18 of State's number 4. Do you agree with it? There was multiple angles that you were able to review of the same incident?
That is correct.
Next on my list is slide 19 of State's number 4. Slide 20, State's number 4. Next is slide 21, State's number 4.
Hey, man.
Did you have one? No.
Did you ever recover, did you ever see the shoe that popped off of him in that slide?
When I went back to the store, it was on the counter along with 2 cell phones.
Okay. And who had collected those cell phones and that shoe?
Alice Chow.
And she had taken it from the scene and brought it back to the gas station?
That is correct.
Do you know if she took any other evidence from the scene?
I do not.
Okay. But the crime scene was unable to collect the shoe and the cell phones from where they were originally found because Alice Chow had already moved them.
That is correct.
All right, I'm going to skip a couple here and do your slide 24 of states number 4. Slide. Slide 25 of states number 4. What did that just depict?
Ms. Chow with the shoe and 2 cell phones.
Going now to slide 31 of stage 4, which is these videos kind of stitched together as Justin Martin had described before.
Put down your backpack. Backpack needs to put on the ice cream chest. Yep.
Pictures, investigator Jordan. This is states 67 to 68. Do you recognize those just to be screenshots from videos of this live?
They are.
show you 70, 71. Do you recognize those to be screenshots from the videos we watched?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Now, the state offer states 67 and 68 for admission into evidence.
Yeah, I think they're screenshots from what they already put in on some notification.
Oh, they're already in?
Well, there were videos that they just played in, a
Okay.
screenshot from those videos.
All right.
And then also 70 and 71 for admission into evidence.
All right. They 67, 68, 70, and 71 are admitted without objection.
Ty, let me show you 61, 62. You recognize those all stated to be just screenshots from videos we just watched?
Yes, they are.
Okay. And what about 63 and 66?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Now, the state offer states 61, 62, 63, and 66 for admission to evidence.
Objection.
Mr. Scott, may I see those, not those two, the two that are still in front of me? Just make sure I don't need to renew mine. Okay. You want to just, no objection, but just renew our pretrial objection.
Sure. All right. Then will be admitted as states 61, 62, 63, and 66, subject to a pretrial objection.
Thank you. Let me put up states 63. All right. Investigator Jordan, 25 years in law enforcement. Have you had occasion to handle a case where you had video or a picture of a suspect that you were trying to identify?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And is it common to eventually identify subjects based on surveillance video or photography for that matter?
It's very common.
And is it helpful if you have high definition video or screenshots of an individual?
Yes, it is.
Is it helpful in your experience to have good descriptions of the clothing they're wearing?
Yes.
Okay. Would it be helpful in a case like this, if you're trying to identify somebody who is suspected of shoplifting, to be able to do freeze frames, to be able to reverse, to be able to zoom in on their picture? Would that be helpful in identifying them?
Yes, it would.
Okay. Let me ask you this. If you were looking for a suspect, and they were accused of something, and you had the video footage of them from multiple angles, you said that would be helpful. What if you had their shoe? Would that be helpful?
Yes, it would.
What sorts of things could you do if a suspect left their shoe behind at a scene and you were trying to identify them?
DNA or fingerprints?
You could request DNA or fingerprints?
Yes.
All right. What if a suspect, you had multiple camera angles of their face, high definition videos of their face, you had their shoe? What if they left behind 2 cell phones? Would that help you in identifying that person if they did commit a crime? Would that be helpful to you?
Yes, it would.
Have you ever responded, or has your department ever responded to a call for service to a convenience store because there was a complaint of shoplifting?
Yes.
And is that common?
Unfortunately, yes.
But that's your job. Is that not the sheriff's department's job to respond to calls for service if somebody is accused of theft at a store?
It is.
And is it your job to investigate if you were called to a convenience store for the crime of shoplifting?
Yes, it is.
Do you have any knowledge of your department instructing employees or owners of convenience stores to follow suspected shoplifters and chase them down?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. not that you're aware of, have you ever heard of anybody in your department instructing anybody to do that?
No.
You familiar with facial recognition technology?
I am.
And what is that? Investigator Jordan, do you think it would be, you would have some tools to work with if you had gotten a call that this guy, this boy right here, had stolen? Do you think you would have some tools to help identify him
Yes.
and investigate whether or not he had stolen water?
Yes.
Do you feel confident law enforcement could have handled this?
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right. Answer any questions that Mr. Kent has.
All right, we're gonna take a break. We've been going about an hour and a half, so we will take our afternoon break. We will be these, let's just say, until 3:45. Remember, please don't discuss the case among